Hey, bro, it's next canteen. You got my 2 for $3? No. All right, man. Because you already know what's going to happen when he comes off the cell.
That's the setup. I'm married, motherfucker. Shot that on me in the county jail. My cellie see me come back in the cell and start loading up my little lock in the sock thing. He was like, "What's wrong, little nigga?" I was like, "This motherfucker said he ain't gonna pay me my 2 for 1 candy bar."
Hey, when you don't really know your cellie that well, and you come back to the cell and you see everything on his bunk rolled up.
Oh yeah.
You already know. He's okay. He's leaving.
Or
he didn't already sidestep the situation.
Or you don't really fuck with your cellie like that. You come in the house, your shit is messed on your locker. All your cosmetic shit is different than how you left it.
Oh.
And hold on, you hit him with the, hey bro, the police come in here?
Nah.
No, the police ain't been in here, dog. Okay, then nigga, then that means you fucked with my shit then.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing else to talk about.
Yeah.
As soon as you say the police didn't come up in here, I gotta arrest you, because you been fucking with my shit.
Yep.
Why? That was the homie, nigga, what you think?
Off the
That's
top.
my shit how it was. But not a homie? The motherfucker just came in there?
Yeah.
No, I had the homie. I was on the line. I came back to the cell. All my shit was on the floor.
Holy shit.
And he goes, "Look, bruh, cops hit the house."
Oh, yeah.
He goes, "I ain't gonna be sitting there." You know, he goes, "I thought about I was gonna pick it up, put it on the bunk, but I didn't really know you like that. I just left it on the floor,
exactly
bro. I'll
what he's
let you
supposed to
deal
do.
with it."
Yeah, I'm like, that's exactly like.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's fair. I mean, had it been somebody I knew,
Yeah.
like, we didn't know each
I
other
don't even
well
know you,
enough.
bro.
He was like, man,
hey, I'll help you pick it up. I want you to see how they left your shit.
Yeah.
Fuck that. Because what if all of a sudden you say, "Wait a minute, hold on, bro. I had 6 speed sticks.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Where my other one at? You picked my shit up. Where my shit at?"
Yeah. Fuck that.
Yeah, he gonna rush you for accusing him of stealing.
yeah.
Dude, this is right on time, my man. Like, damn, dude, it's a blessing, man. Woo! I feel so invigorated because I was locking up and shit.
That was a mess.
You ready for round 2 then?
Nah, I'm ready to sit here and participate with you fellas verbally.
So round 2?
No, verbally and in spirit.
I like you, Silverback.
Yeah, spirit, man. You know, you guys did good.
I think on the second half of the day, we're just gonna start calling you Rico.
Oh, whatever you like, dog. Yeah. But this was real love, homie. Like, I'm feeling the love, man.
That's what's up.
Damn, dog.
Joe, a
let's
long
call,
way.
Let's call thoughtfulness,
Joe
man.
said, "Foot's still out."
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I appreciate
Huh?
stuff like that,
Joe
because
said
everybody
foot is
don't
still
think
out.
on that level, man.
Homie, foot.
Oh, I don't know.
Got to.
You got one of the last good ones, man.
He told me, he hit me up one time.
No,
I'd
I'm
hit
trying
him
to
up
tell
on
you,
video
big man,
chat.
'cause they ain't built
I
like
guess
that
they were
no
at the
more,
casino
man.
or something. The signal was all messed up. But Foot's one came home.
Got to go over there.
Another guy got out. Hell.
Oh shit.
Like one of them, like you never thought, like.
He might be at work. Oh, he probably works at 1, I think. Is this my towel? Yes. That's another thing.
Forgot to bring the
What's up?
towels.
We didn't bring no towels out there to
Hold
do our
up the
burpees.
Towels for your burpees.
For your hands. Doing burpees on this shit, I have it like being like doing burpees on sandpaper.
Yeah.
When you're doing a lot, your shit'll be all toe up. Unless you like me and had a handball hand.
Yeah.
We take our shirt.
Yeah, shirt,
Yeah,
yeah.
the shirt.
Or the jumpsuit. And ask, hey, take the jumpsuit off and do it in your boxers and t-shirts anyway. Motherfuckers is in their boxers anyway, so.
Well, this is just like that. over
Boxers
there.
and bubblegum. Yeah, this is just like the handball court right here.
I do not miss that shit.
I just remember K-Wing.
Oh yeah.
Going to K-Wing and they had that big ass fan on the L side.
Yeah.
And it was raining.
Ooh, shit.
And the drains didn't work. So you'd have where the showers were at that end, you had to pull up bars in the basketball hoop.
Yep.
Water like this far. Motherfuckers thinking, okay, we ain't gonna be working out today.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we are.
The machine is on track. Like,
So I'm blocking it.
man.
You're just not in here.
I was only in K-Wing for like 10 days. I went to the hole when I first went to Tracy. Got into a fight in the hole.
We'd go to that one,
Damn near every
and then it
day.
was like the walk
Damn near-
alone on the other side of the
Yeah.
handball
Yeah,
wall.
see, they didn't have walk alone when I first went to prison. That was like towards the end.
Yeah.
That would be like if you and me got into it and you whooped me,
Yeah.
they'd still come and be like, you want to go to yard, but they'd put you out
The
there.
walk alone yard.
You
Yeah.
go to that yard.
Yeah, now everything.
But see,
in the
like when I
asset,
first
damn
when I
near
went to
walk
Hole in High Desert, they had us. This is before they had a standalone, and they had in High Desert they had D7 and D8 was the hole.
Right.
D yard upper, 7 and 8. That was the hole. That's before they had the cages, and then 5 and 6 was it wasn't even SNY, it was just the PC. And then 7 and 8 was the whole at the time. Because there wasn't what motherfuckers wasn't calling SNY then. It was like, oh, that's just PC over there.
Yeah, there wasn't no SNY.
Yeah.
Even Mule Creek, they would just tell you like you don't want to.
But if you didn't go to yard, you just didn't get yard at that time. Like it wasn't no, oh, we gonna give you a whole separate. But they did have walk alone. They had walk alone like
a victim's yard.
Like it was like you was a victim. But like the homie Artie Bo, they had him on walk alone. He participated.
Well,
but I don't know why they had him on walk alone though.
When I got the case on the New Flower dude.
Yep.
When I first went, they take me to the hole. They got me in the, they wouldn't give you a celly till you've been to ICC, that initial ICC. They take me to ICC, they go, well, check it out, man, because of the severity of the case, we're going to leave you single cell status, and we're going to put you on walk alone.
Right.
I said, you can't do that to me.
Yeah, hell no.
And this is the 90s still. I was like,
yeah,
you can't do this to me.
Hell no.
Either you got to give me a celly, or you got to let me go to yard.
Yep.
You can't do both, man, because all you're doing then is you're trying to say that something's wrong with me.
Yeah, it got to be somebody here.
Ain't nothing wrong with me.
Yeah.
So what they did was they gave me a celly, but wouldn't clear me for yard.
That's
took
okay.
Like 3 months. I said, but at least that way
At least you got a homie coming in here that's gonna go out the yard and tell everybody what's going on with my lockup order and everything else. Like it's good. They just won't let him out.
All right, I got it.
What?
All right, this one for you will be 5 things you could do exercising on a park bench or table.
Harbor steps.
Harbor steps. Harbor steps.
Harbor steps.
Hey, Dirt.
You could do shoulders underneath right there, back arms or shoulders.
Harbor steps, back arms.
Shoulders. Yep. Push up. Shoulders go underneath. Put your head underneath the table when you go down.
Yeah.
Yep. Shoulders.
And then declines.
And then put your feet up. Put your feet up. Yep.
Here, hands down here.
Yep.
That's 5
easy exercises.
What's up? That's
Let's
all.
get it.
That's a category.
Son, you wanna get
And
this?
then when y'all done, I'm gonna show you 2 self-defense exercises you practice on Gina.
We'll call it scenarios.
Okay. So what? You think he could walk and film it?
Oh wait,
You get to explain.
Yeah. And then,
That's shoulders for real.
So you doing what are the 3? You said the head, the
shoulders. And then
That's
you do back
straight
arms.
up?
You said harbor steps and back arms?
Yeah, I'll do harbor steps. And
Okay,
back
so
arms.
then I'll do the shoulders, the push-ups, and then the incline push-ups.
Okay, bet.
Or decline push-ups.
Could do the harbor steps, but there ain't nothing to really.
Well, he gonna do the harbor steps
Not
this
the
way.
harbor steps. Calf raise.
Oh, the calf raises, yeah. Off the
That would be
edges,
the other
yeah.
one. You get more of that angle on your calf.
Yeah, you get that more weight, yeah.
Yeah.
But usually, they got that pole in the middle.
Right.
That pole in the middle, you can hold on to.
you can hold it.
Yeah,
Just like
yeah.
that.
Right?
Oh, it's already going.
All right. Well, shit.
Oh, shit. So what we're gonna do now is we're gonna demonstrate 5 routines you can do without having to go to the gym, simply by finding yourself a local park bench or picnic table, as you see. We're gonna start out with Dirt demonstrating to you what a harbor step is. So when doing a harbor step, you want to make sure you get your foot planted firmly on the bench as to prevent slippage and to get the full weight onto your quad when you step up. Remember to go halfway on one leg, halfway on the other leg. And make sure you switch. You don't want to do it all starting with your right. However many you're going to do, if you're going to do 20, do 10 on the right leg starting and 10 on the left leg starting. The next exercise that Dirt is going to demonstrate is going to be back arms off the edge of a bench. So this is the position. You want to have your legs as straight out as possible. For beginners, you can have your knees bent if you're just starting to do it as such, and it'll take a little bit of the weight off of you. You want to go down. Optimal is to go down till your butt touches the ground, but we'll get, as you begin, you get down as far as possible until you build your strength up. A lot of people will tell you this widens your chest. Don't worry about that. It's going to build your arms if you do it right. You want to have your elbows in as close as possible while you're doing it to isolate the weight. You want to isolate the weight on your back arm. If you're way out here, you're working your wings and a different part of your back arm. You want to get in as close as possible when doing back arms. Third exercise.
Next, we will be demonstrating chest off the table, or push-ups off the table, as we call it.
Okay.
First one will be straight up. You want to make sure your chest is lined up with the table. So your chest hits the table every time. And And what that does is that works the upper nest. The upper nest, technically they say where you're hitting on the table is where you're building. So if you're hitting the top nest, that's where you're building. Next is, what would you call the ones under the table?
Oh, shoulders?
Shoulders.
Oh, you want to do the other push-up first? Okay. Can you see me from here?
You haven't moved too much, yes.
Okay.
All right. So the next push-up off the table will be traps. And what they do is they work the shoulders, and they are very difficult for some people to do because it's an unnatural position. But if your body is conditioned, you get all the upper nest and the upper shoulder area. They're very difficult, so I wouldn't recommend starting with a whole bunch of them. Next, to complete our 5-step table workout, we have the incline push-up.
Decline,
Excuse me. And what these work are your shoulders too, because you're putting more pressure on the front end of your body versus being balanced. These are fun to do. I personally enjoy them because they add tension onto what you're doing.
you stop it.